Beatles on BBC Radio Devon. And Hey Jude, as suggested by Diane in Mevergissey. 0345 301 1034, or by text or by email for your song suggestions in this hour. Derek's listening in Malden. Hello, Derek.
Hello there, Bill.
And you went to see the great man.
I did. I went to one of the Ziggy Stardust concerts in June 1973.
So that was right at the start of his fame, wasn't it, I think?
Yes, he actually appeared in 1972. He did a gig at the Pavilion, the old Torquay Pavilion on the seafront there by the harbour.
Right.
Now boarded up.
Yeah.
And the tickets for that were 50p for that gig then. And then about a week or 10 days later, he released Ziggy Stardust and was on Top of the Pops. And he did a world tour then, and he did 2 gigs in Torquay at the Town Hall this time, and tickets have rocketed to £1.50.
My, so which ones did you see, the 50p or the £1.50?
No, I saw the £1.50 one, the Ziggy Stardust one. I don't think I was at home for the one when he was at the Pavilion.
But you were already a fan, were you?
Oh, yes.
So,
yeah,
so
back, I think he was one of the iconic figures that, you know, all the parents rebelled against. I mean, I was 18, 19 then, and it was just my era, you know, coming through then.
Oh, he was dangerous, you know, drugs and androgyny and all these things that society had difficulty with. Absolutely,
yeah. Nobody accepted him. I don't think my parents certainly didn't accept the way he looked and the way he acted, and I think, you know, that was just what young people wanted, wasn't it?
Well,
to rebel against authority.
If anything makes you attractive, it's your parents not liking it. Absolutely, yeah. You've chosen Suffragette City from his incredible back catalogue, and I'm glad you have, because that wasn't one that I thought of when I was compiling my own little list this morning. Why this one?
Well, I think if you actually see it live, I know there's, you know, in those days, unfortunately, most of these gigs weren't recorded very professionally. If you actually see the Ziggy Stardust gig on one of the BBC channels when they keep repeating it, you'll just see the energy and the vitality that both himself and the lead guitarist Mick Ronson put into that.
Yeah.
I think it just sums David Bowie up completely. It's a real tribute to the whole band, but especially to him today.
It's a fabulous thrash, and we're going to hear it now, and thank you so much for calling.